Pantoufleee Blitz! Bonjour everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new video in which we have the pleasure of talking about ratings, and as you all know, ratings equal rents. So today's rant is going to be about people rigging the matchmaking, and especially at night, because that's where it's the easiest, which kind of sucks for multiple reasons. As you can see, judging by the matchmaking and especially the players on both teams, you see that the CST clan is overrepresented because we have 3 in the game, or in the team I should say, of Lucas Siddhartha, and in front of him we have 2 of them. I believe in coincidence, but here there is no coincidence. They did it on purpose. They wanted to rig the game, and they wanted to all be together in one game. And the problem with this is that YouTubers talked about this multiple times and clans are still doing it. The problem is, as long as you don't get discovered by Wargaming, it's fine, but once a YouTuber exposes your ass, or even a player sends a direct message to Wargaming through a ticket, you are possibly going to be banned. And I'm going to explain to you why you don't want at all to do what this clan just did. The main problem by doing this is first that you will lose your account. Literally, Wargaming is not even trying to understand you when you do that. Usually they ban you. I don't think it's banned for life, but it's a really severe sentence. So if I was you, I wouldn't try. On top of that, I want to remind you that ratings are here and only here to challenge your overall skill. By doing this, you completely destroy the purpose of ratings for both you and the rest of the mates you're playing against or with, simply because when you have 5 tanks from the same clan in the game, they can literally be vocal and just rig the whole thing. And the problem by doing this is that you ruin the fun for others, and this is something the guidelines of Wargaming are not allowing. Even if I know I'm not the best place to talk about guidelines because I broke one of them unfortunately, but still on this one there is something me and Wargaming can agree on: never try to do these kind of things in ratings. I know it's funny for most people to do that, and I can understand the fun part, because if you manage to do that, let's say there is 8 of them, and 4 of you, no, not 4 of you, but the whole 8 of you are falling into the exact same matchmaking. Here you can do some world records of damage, etc. And yes, I can understand that it's hilarious for you, but just think about others. Sometimes your private interest can't come before the common interest of literally everyone, and rigging is part of this. As you can see, for the moment there is no problem because our friend is still winning, and they will probably win, so it's safe to assume that he will, as I did not watch the replay before. But if all of a sudden the CST clan decided to all act together to destroy everyone and just make themselves the only one remaining, they could have been able to rig and let either the one on the right, his allies or the enemies win, which is something that Wargaming will not allow. So in the end, what you need to understand is that doing this kind of sucks. You don't want at all to rig your games, otherwise Wargaming will ban you, and I hope they will not ban definitively, because that's not something in my opinion that should be banned definitely, but at least, hey, give them a good old ban just to warn them not to do that anymore, Wargaming, because the problem is by doing this you participate into hating ratings for most of the players, and ratings already has a bad reputation. If you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, like and share, and tell me in the comments what you think about this. I'm not gonna make that video any longer because I don't need to. I just wanted to rant because I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it, and it was my turn. See ya.